Hi, my name is Shay Schultz. I'm 21 from Moore, Oklahoma, and I'm called to be the church. I'm so thankful to be serving the church today, and I'm excited for where it's going. Whenever I think of church, I think of having a worship experience with the worship leader being able to play the acoustic guitar, sing, wear skinny jeans, and have a cool hairdo. And then the pastor will come up, and then afterwards, after church is done, we'll all go out to eat and have some great fellowship. It's great, and then do it again next week. If that's all that church is, then we're not really being who Jesus has called us to be. I see the church more like a hospital. A hospital is full of just sick, injured, dying people looking for real health, some real healing. My friends and I, we were out working on an alpaca farm one day, and we were building this fence, and we were driving these fence posts in with this large cast iron driver, and my friend was hacking away, and he slipped, and he hit himself really hard in the head, and there's just blood everywhere. He's holding his head. He's on the ground. We're freaking out, and so we finally end up taking him to the hospital, where we go back to see the doctor, and the doctor didn't just go and dismiss him and just say, hey, just put a bandage on it, you'll be good, No, what she said was, this is going to be painful. You're going to need staples in order for you to heal correctly. Let's do this. So we go through the procedure, and he's totally fine. It doesn't give him any problems. It's not infected. It's not giving him any problems. And I think that's how the church needs to function. Sometimes we've got to get in each other's pain and just deal with each other and build each other up. Iron sharpens iron, and we've got to just become vulnerable with each other. And the kingdom is a community like that. We need a community of people who are willing to just get in each other's face and be real and honest with each other. Jesus wants to use everybody in his kingdom. And the church, he wants to use the popular people. He wants to use the social misfits, the outcasts. He wants to use the older generations. He wants to use the younger generations. He just wants to use everybody. Everybody has their unique giftings and abilities, and it just builds us up and encourages one another. And that's the purpose of the church. Let's really be the church to this community, to our world, and just being able to provide that hospital care, if you will, to our society. And, it doesn't take very much to totally ruin somebody's perfectly awful day by being a blessing. So, Lord, just help us to really catch the vision you have for this church, for your church, for your body. Let us surrender more to you every day, Lord, and just help us to really get this idea, and let us become vulnerable with each other, and let us just build each other up and be the true expression of love that you've wanted to communicate to this world. Amen.